Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got an unboxing today. This little guy right here. What is this? This is the Fotasy, F-O-T-A-S-Y, AMNG Nikon G-type camera mount adapter. Now this is an AFS DXG camera mount adapter for Micro Four Thirds. So what this will allow you to do is put your DX AFS G lenses onto a Micro Four Thirds body, and it will allow you to change the aperture. That's why you need the G designation. Full name here online: Fotasy AMNG Nikon G-type DX AFS lens to Micro Four Thirds MFT system camera mount adapter. So I got that on Amazon, and it was they're $23.29 was my purchase price, but I think they're even less. The last time I checked, I think they might be down to about 20 bucks. I'll put the link below. Have a look, user reviews and price, and if you're interested, we're gonna do the unboxing right here. So stay tuned. So here is the little adapter. It's just in a nice little plastic bag. We got a little tiny instruction sheet, and this is it. Maybe what I'll do is try and put a close-up in here. I'll snap a close-up and put it in here so you can have a look close-up there. Basically, though, this is a very nicely made adapter, just from all first impressions. I say that because I've had some other adapters that you get off eBay or whatever. They're out of China, and they look cheap. The machining is bad. The threads have burrs sticking off of them, and they just don't look like they're well made. That is not the case from what I'm seeing on this one. The machining on here looks very precise. You know, I wouldn't. It looks to me like, you know, if you saw this with a big name brand on it, like Nikon or Panasonic or Olympus or something, you wouldn't really think anything of it because it looks that nicely made. The release pin works well here, and the adapter, the aperture, I should say, ring, seems nice and smooth. So, for all intents and purposes, it seems to be a really nice, well-made, nicely machined. You don't look at this and think, like I said, like one of the cheap ones. Some of the other ones I've had, I'm like, oh, geez, I don't want to put that on my camera because I think if I turn it onto the lens and then put it onto the body, am I going to be getting metal burrs or something in there? Because it just doesn't look very nicely machined, and that is not the case with this one at all. So, anyways, what we'll be doing is I'm going to put this on my, well, I've got any of my Nikon AFS G lenses, but the big reason I bought this is my 55-300 will become a 600mm at the long end lens with this on it. And you can do the same thing. You can get this in a Canon mount. So if you have a 55-250 IS Canon or any of the longer lenses, 75-300, you can put this on your Micro Four Thirds. So effectively, for 20 bucks, I have got myself a 600mm lens. Now bear in mind, you're going to be setting the aperture manually with this ring here. And it's going to be full autofocus and full manual, it's going to be full manual focus. You're not going to have any autofocus, and you are going to set your exposure manually there as well. So just want to bear that in mind, but for 20 bucks, you know, you can get those longer lenses working for you on your Micro Four Thirds system without spending the big bucks on the longer lenses. And for 20 bucks, you know, it's worth playing with, right? So anyways, check it out. Link below. I'll put it in there, and we'll be back soon, and I'll have this on the 55-300, on my D52 or on the D50-300. And I'll show you some shots, what it looks like at 600mm, what you can expect. Bear in mind, there are no glass optics if you're not familiar with these. There's no glass in this. It's just a ring, an adapter ring. So we shouldn't see any degradation of image quality or anything because you're actually using the optics of the lens. There's nothing in between the lens and the camera. So anyways, we'll try that out, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll be back soon right here with that video and some other videos and articles. Keep up to date with what's going on in the world of photography, videography, and technology right here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot, folks.